Busy this week, Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, or watch on demand on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Download the free TV app or visit QVCplus.com to start streaming now.
Express your unique beauty where all kinds of beautiful shines. Explore what's next and best and brand new. Scoop up exclusive offers and beautiful deals because it's all about you. All Kinds of Beautiful event all day, Wednesday, June 4th.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt in to push notifications for shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers. Stream HSN anywhere 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Hey guys, welcome to HSN North, which is really cool. I'm Suzanne Runyon. Thanks for hanging out with me. It has been across many, many states and literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours to be able to open up our brand new studio in our headquarters up here in Pennsylvania. Isn't it gorgeous? So same great HSN, same stuff you love, same amazing, amazing values, but just in a new place, and it's all shiny and bright and gorgeous. And of course, more importantly than ever, it's you. It's always about you, and we're so thrilled you're here with me today. What are we going to talk about now? Yeah, bras and panties. Here we go. Who doesn't want a good hour of bras and panties, right? Yeah, I know. I kind of love that, right? Well, I'm going to give you a couple of kind of sneak peeks or a preview of what we're going to feature with Rhonda Shear. She's here. Well, actually, she's down in the other studio, but she's going to be with me live. I got to talk about what I'm wearing, okay? I'm going to step over here really quick so you guys can see it. I actually have one of her original tank tops with a built-in bra. This is literally from my collection at home, and I'm still wearing it. It's still going strong, and I will tell you by far, it is one of my favorite items that she's ever created, and I have a lot. I just recently obviously moved up to Pennsylvania, and I will tell you, in my drawer, I have virtually 90% of all bras and camis made by Rhonda. That's what I brought with me. And when you're moving, you're only bringing your favorites. And this is truly one of my favorites. I love it so much. This is called the Butterknit tank top with the built-in bra. The freedom of not having to wear multiple layers, get the cami look. You will love it as well. I have a ton of colors coming up, so we'll get to that in just a moment. Then we're gonna go right into the first item. I gotta tell you, I have to tell you what's really kind of funny about this whole thing is obviously, you know, we're broadcasting fully live from here up north in our headquarters. And so bear with us because it is live TV. We've always got a lot going on. And I do want to thank everybody because everybody's worked so hard to get to this point and everybody's just doing such a great job today. So thank you guys for hanging with me and for you at home, obviously. All right, oh my land. One of my new favorites. You're gonna hear me say, I'm gonna sound like a dumb broken record. I'm okay, I'm not apologizing for that. Because Rhonda produces so many great bras and panties and things that just change how you feel about wearing undergarments, and this is one of them. She launched the brand new gel bras not very long ago. It's actually one of the biggest hits she's had, and it's just a very recent launch. And what we're doing today is this is a 2-pack. Talk about comfortable. Talk about just so easy to wear. This actually in the back, and she'll get into all the details, has no snaps. You literally step into it and you have that moment where you go, hallelujah, I've found the best bra in the world. All right, let me give you the color choices. Everybody gets a set of 2. Always the most popular is going to be the neutrals. This is called black, and this is a pink beige. That's your first option right here. Your second option right beside it, this is called Celeste. Isn't it pretty? And then this is called our beige. I love that blue. And then finally over here it's Sienna, which again is a great neutral. And this is going to be the lavender. Here's your sizing. Oh yeah, and we have a whole bunch more if you go to hsn.com. There's like a ton of different options and choices. Here we go. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we have beige, Celeste, you just saw, black and beige. We have black and pink. We have black and white. We have black, red, white. We have light blue and suntan, navy and sienna, sienna coral, sienna lavender, white, light beige, and white pink beige. I think I hit them all. Did I do it? It's a miracle. All right, is Rhonda ready to go? Okay, I got to give you the introduction, Rhonda, because Rhonda, how many years have you been with HSN?
23.
23 years. Okay, well, welcome. We love having you as always. I got to brag on this woman. Not only is she a brilliant comedian, she's been on television for many, many years, but she also is a serious businesswoman who's won multiple awards in the business arena. When it comes to bras and panties, who would have thunk, Rhonda, that many years ago?
Well, I needed a good lift, Suzanne. First of all, congratulations, and you look amazing, and I can't wait to be there in Pennsylvania as well, so I'm looking forward to it. You look fabulous, and thank you. I love doing this, kind of cool. But anyway, I was in front of the camera, as you know, Suzanne, for many, many years as an actress, and so I created this line for my own ever-changing body 23 years ago. But when I started it, they didn't have all the fabrics and fabulousness that I have to work with now. So as you know, I'm gonna start off by saying, and welcome anyone who's new to my line, shop your top. And what I mean by that is whatever size you wear in a t-shirt, a fitted t-shirt from extra small to 3X is how you take my line. Do not think about numbers, cups. It's super easy. Everything's gonna conform to you. This bra is literally, of course, after the Ahh Bra, which is my bra that put our whole line on fire. The gel bra is my favorite bra, and I'm a double D, a 42 double D. So this bra gives me lift and support, and it's what we call gel technology. So instead of underwire, we use something that's called gel. It's soft, it's pliable, it's moldable. It's going to give you a lift. Now, the bra has 36% spandex. A swimsuit has about anywhere between 15 and 20%, 36% spandex. So the lift and support is coming from the gel technology under the bust, then the fabric itself, and then the way we've constructed the bra. Now, what I'm known for, and you know this, Suzanne, is smoothing on the sides, smoothing on the back, great stretch and support, adjustable straps, and then what we do is we give you 2 layers in which is housed. Each bra has dyed to match removable pads. And this is great because we call this a pocket bra, and my ladies who use prostheses can easily take out our pads and put in their prostheses. This bra is going to give you the lift for my gals that are like underwire. Give this bra a try. The fabric is beautiful. It's got a little bit of a lower V, so you can wear more clothing with it. It's the quintessential t-shirt bra. There's not going to be everything's going to lay smooth. And we always say, Suzanne, you know, I always say foundation is where fashion starts. This is a great foundation that everything is going to glide and slide over. Throw it in the washing machine.
You know,
Easy to care for.
It's really fun, guys, too. Is you're going to put on a top, right? And you're like, oh, it looks pretty good, because the girls in front are helping out. But then you turn around and you see, ye gads, and there's just all this blah, blah, blah going on, and it's cutting you in the middle. You're like, oh, this is horrible. It doesn't happen with Rhonda's bras. Exactly what Rhonda was saying. Everything is so smooth. And if you love wearing knits, really thin knits or fine knits, if you do wear a lot of tees, and a ton of us wear tees, I wear them all the time in the summer, this is great because it becomes invisible. You won't see where the demarcation line is here, nor will you see all the problems going around here. So if you've never tried a gel bra, they're very expensive, Rhonda, the ones that are out there. And Rhonda is always, and this is such a compliment to you, my love, because you know I adore you. You always are on the forefront of technology. You do. You're always the first. You know, Rhonda was the first one to bring out colors in bras for a multitude of skin tones. It wasn't that other famous person everybody hears about. Rhonda actually did it originally. And I do thank you for that, Rhonda, because you are an innovator. This is another one of those. I'm telling you, it's so cool and comfortable when you put this on. You get great support without crushing your body when you're wearing them.
Oh my God, as I said, I love this bra. You can step into it or put it on over your head. So if you have dexterity problems, no problem. It is the easiest bra. I have it in every color. I know you named all these colors, and the colors are gorgeous. And don't be afraid of adding a little color, because we have so many neutrals in every pack, so you're gonna get your neutral. It is sexy and black, but it is beautiful and feminine. And don't let the price, I just looked at the price. You know, Suzanne, I never look at the price. I just saw the price on the monitor.
Isn't that good?
I don't even know how we buy the fabric. I don't think we can. This bra in the marketplace, if you found something similar, this is designed by my design team and myself, it would start at $75 up for one. For one, I promise you, I'm not just saying that. Plus our pads are $15 a set. But forgetting the pads, this fabrication, 36% spandex, is miraculous. When you get this home, you will not believe what you just paid to get 2 of these bras, and you are going to love them. If you just love the comfort of my Ahh Bra, and you may know me from the comfortable Ahh Bra, which we consider more leisure, you're gonna get the opposite in terms of support and beautiful lift, and you're gonna feel good. And what's great, it doesn't move around on you, so you never have to worry about things digging in, or like you said, that little skinny back, but it's still a beautiful, comfortable back. So when you sit back, you're not gonna feel anything. It's a magical bra. And I love the shape of it. And again, that gel technology under the bust is going to give you that support. It's almost like, it's what this is what we call laser cut. It's laser cut and then heat bonded together, the 2 layers in the front. And in between is that layer that holds the pads. But in between is that gel underneath the bust. And that is soft, pliable, malleable. It's like putting on a second, better skin.
Yes.
And the price you're getting, I'm telling you, just give it a try.
Okay, I just do want to focus on that for just 1 second. This typically for both of these is $50. Even that price at $50 is phenomenal. Like, it's great. If you went out and saw gel bras, kind of advanced technology in bras today, as she just said, you can spend a ton more. You're getting both of these at $29.99. It's incredible, and this is what's called a reorder. Now that's inside jargon, and you're like, what does that mean? It was so hugely popular. Every time she's put it on the air, we keep bringing it back in. Now the great news is we have more colors than ever before, but not only did we do a reorder, then we dropped the price dramatically. If you are over your old nasty bras, if they're gray, worn, beat, if the girls should be here but they're down here, it is time to try something new, right? If you just look and you're like, why do my shirts look so bad in the back? It's because it's cutting. This is going to smooth everything out. It's super, super comfortable to wear. And you get a set of 2. And I truly hope you'll try this technology. It actually is really cool to the hand as well. So when you put it on, it's just this yummy moment that actually gives you proper support. Now, once again, we're going to go online to show you the colors. I will not do them on the set. There's a gazillion of them. And this is really cool because typically we never have all the colors in stock. Now remember, it is extra small through 3X. We're just gonna go ahead and click through them, guys. I'm not gonna name them, but just go to hsn.com, or if you're calling in to chat with somebody, they'll be more than happy to help you out. But look how pretty that neckline is. So comfortable on the shoulders. There's a coolness to wearing them. And again, we have a whole host of colors to choose from. It's just grabbing the deal today. Gosh knows you probably need a new bra, right? Here's your chance to really try something different. Have you been wearing that bra since 1966? Girl, it is time to upgrade. Technology is different. Things have changed. Bras are so much more comfortable and better than ever before. And one of the reasons they are is simply because of Rhonda. Worldwide, she literally shook up an entire industry. Bras and panties, they were always made by guys. Remember the old girdles? Good God, those were awful. Well, Rhonda is really pushing the limits of what you can do to get support, feel comfortable, feel sexy, and of course, we make it so much more affordable than the same technology you'd find elsewhere. I do want to welcome 2 new models. Hi, girls. So lovely to meet you both. You look fabulous. Thanks for coming on here for the first time and hanging out in your bra and panties. That brave. That is brave, brave. All right, we have Miss Liz who's joining me, and Liz is 5'7". She's wearing extra small, small. And Miss Lisa is joining me. She's 5'9", and she's wearing extra small and small. Interesting enough, though, Lisa and Rhonda, I'd love you to address this. Liz, since we're, there's Lisa.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Lisa is a 36A, and while they're almost the same height, and they're wearing both extra small, Liz is a 34B. So let's talk about the magic of how that sizing works.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. So I've got a beautiful B cup out there and an A cup. Welcome, girls. You're beautiful. Thank you. You're wearing my pieces just beautifully. This bra is going to even you out. So no matter what your size is, if you're a little worried about one size being smaller than the other, which, by the way, one side is always smaller with most of us. So this bra is going to give you that evened out look. And with 2 sets of pads that you're getting in each bra that you can remove, if you need to double pad one of the sides to even you out even more, you've got that going on. Now, she's beautiful in a B, but look at that B cup. Even with the B cup, cleavage, lift, support, that bra is fitting. Now, I'm forgetting the gal's names. Tell me who this beautiful young lady is in front of me.
That's Liz.
All right, Liz. And Liz is wearing it beautifully. Oh my gosh, she's so sassy. I love it. She's totally a Rhonda girl instantly.
And this
Both
is Lisa.
Both of them are. But you know what? and Lisa, and they're both wearing smalls. Now what's different is, this just shows you can be an A cup or a B cup, but guess what? For my small girls, you could be a D cup and this bra would work for you.
That's right.
So forget, or double D. So don't think about your cup sizes. You've got 36% spandex, the rest is nylon, it's got stretch. You can be from an A to a double D, and it's going to, and a triple D in the larger sizes. Just shop your top, don't overthink it, it's gonna work for you.
Yeah, and seriously don't. I think for a lot of people, it's like, well, wait a minute, don't I have to have an awkward experience in a dressing room with some handsy woman trying to help me? You ever done that? Rhonda, I know you used to in the past, but there's nothing more embarrassing when you're in the dressing room, they're all up in your business trying to fix the girls, and you're like, oh God, there's gotta be a better way to shop for bras. It's this, it's buying Rhonda's bras. Just shop your top, it could not be easier. All right, so remember Rhonda just mentioned that she talked about the GOAT, the greatest of all time. It's literally that bra that changed the entire industry in the world, and that original one is back tonight. It is called the Ahh Bra. We have a huge value coming up. So if you've never heard the actual full story about it, we'll get to that later. And again, I mean, multiple millions worldwide, not just like a million, but like, you know, 200 million have been sold of the Ahh Bra, and that's coming up in just a bit. All right, well, if you're gonna get a bra, you gotta have some new panties. And this is gonna be a quick one, Rhonda, real quick. We've got multiple colors. We have a 3-pack. The first one's gonna be your black, your beige, your white. Then we have the great neutrals. This is your black, your white, and the beige again. And then finally, oh, light beige. I'm sorry, here's the difference. This one has a darker beige, this has a lighter beige. So you get 3 neutrals here. We also have the sienna, the pink beige, and the beige. And then there's one more online. It's the mahogany, midnight, and the navy. Mahogany, midnight navy, and the black. Oh, thanks, everybody. All right, Rhonda, we only got a couple seconds on this one. Can you kind of whip us through it?
I can whip you through it easily. So it is a beautiful combination of nylon and spandex. The mesh paneling gives you breathability and beauty. It has a wide cotton gusset, which you know is really important to us women. I mean, it's great for pads or whatever you're using. You just have that wonderful feeling of confidence knowing there's a wide cotton gusset. And gussets have gotten really tiny, so I make sure that you're comfortable in it. It goes up to your natural waistband. It stretches for days. It completely gives you full coverage over your booty. I love this baby under shorts and leggings, and also jeans. It's smooth to the touch. It washes beautifully. And here's that just a little bit of mesh detail that's pretty sassy, but also it's like a little air conditioning going in. So if you work out, you're gonna appreciate that little bit of that mesh detail. It's a beautiful panty. We do panties like no one else because we really take care to cover the booty, but make you feel confident and look your best.
Look, that's what counts too, right? Also too, they always do this. You have a beautifully lined crotch, so yeah, it's very comfortable, very cool, very easy to wear. All right, guys, it's a 3-pack. It's available right now, and we're at $27.95 on sale. All right, now we're moving on to one of my all-time favorite items, and Rhonda knows this too. She knows I am probably the most obsessed person. In fact, it was so pathetic. One time, years ago, she had her team send me a new camisole top because I had worn mine for so long, and she's like, look, Suze, even we have advanced the technology. So here, try a new one. Anyway, ever since then, I absolutely love these, and I wear them, and I highly, highly, highly recommend them to everybody I know. Here's the reasons why I love them so much, and this is the latest edition. I actually have one of her older editions that I'm wearing right now. This came seriously from my closet at home. Now she's taken, remember that first bra we had, and it was that beautiful butter knit. It's so soft and comfortable, and she's created it in the latest edition of her cami. The beautiful thing about this is not wearing multiple layers. You don't put a bra on and then put a cami on. You just do it all at once with all this amazing technology built in. Here are your options today, and again, these are on sale, which is awesome. We have 3 different choices. The first one right here is going to be your classic black and white. If I were watching and trying to figure out where to go with this is 100% where I'd recommend you start. Black and white right here. On the opposite side, this one is going to be our black and sienna, so it's a little bit warmer tone than a traditional nude. The one right behind it, this is our black and beige. And then again, if you go to hsn.com, you're going to find another one that's called black mahogany as another option. So this is, again, what I'm so proud of Rhonda and what she's done is she was the first to come out with skin tone colored bras and panties and camis, so that there's something for literally everyone. So, okay, I know your camis have come a long way, and you know I adore them, but what did you do different with this? Because it even looks different than your regular camis that you've done in the past.
Suzanne, if you haven't tried the Butterknit is a very special fabric that's literally only knitted in certain parts of the country. It's hard to find, some parts of the world. It is the softest, coolest to the touch. It's 25% spandex, 75% nylon. It's a little bit longer. I'm wearing one now, so you know, I live in them. Cannot live without the cami. It's a little bit longer. Tuck it in, leave it out. It's 100% smooth. It's a pocket bra. You do not wear another bra underneath it. This is your bra. It's got 25% spandex. If I cut off the tank, you'd have this incredible bra. But what you do have is this very soft, loves your skin. You can wear it as outerwear. You can wear it as a swimsuit top. You can wear it as your underwear. I wear the black all the time as outerwear. Wide shoulders, nothing digging in. I just wore this, you know, I just did a movie. I've been acting a lot again, Suzanne. I'm very excited about that. Thank you. And I wore this underneath my, my little jersey. It was like it's a little football movie. It's very cute though. And the wardrober and the costume person bought a ton for other actors that she'll be working with. She goes, this is the best underlaying piece I have ever seen. So it worked. It kept me smooth. It kept everything down. I can't say enough about this. We've had two of my favorite products on. First, we had the gel bra, and then the Butterknit tank. I can't get enough of them. I have them in every color. And just to show you a little bit, everybody gets a black. This is the darkest color. I think we're calling this one sienna. And then we have, I forget what we're calling our middle color.
We have mahogany, sienna, and beige.
Okay, so the mahogany is the darkest color, okay? I love the mahogany. I wear them all. Then here's the sienna, which is like almost like a suntan color, and then the lighter beige. Literally, they're gonna disappear under white clothing. It doesn't matter what nude you take, or that you could get close to your nude, as you said. But I do highly recommend what you just recommended, is white for the summer, even under a white t-shirt. It is so crisp, and it's not gonna turn yellow on you. You're gonna love these. You will jump. If you go to someone's house and you didn't bring your swimsuit, you will jump in the pool with these on. I promise you. They're amazing, and they have to be a staple in your wardrobe. They dry really quickly. You could put them in the washing machine before, and they're dry.
Oh, and here's the thing, like even when you go on a trip, imagine not being able to take 3 different camisoles and 3 different bras because you're trying to create this really cute look. Once you eliminate and go down to the comfort of a single item on your body, it's a huge game changer. For example, I am showing this one off because I can, and I want this again, this is one of her older models, but it's still going strong, but look how nice and long the length is. So you can squish this up, you can squish it down if you need to. This one though is that newer technology. And here's the other great thing about this, Rhonda, is it's smooth. Everything. You put it on, and
yes.
I will wear these under sweaters in the dead of winter. Why? Not just for an extra layer, because I want every bit of my back and my body smoothed down. I want all the ripples and giggle stuff over here. I want that all smoothed down. And I'll tell you what's really cool, Rhonda, it is an incredible confidence builder. You wear your shirts differently when you feel and have this underneath. Isn't that interesting?
100%. I am a camisole girl just like you. I love my camisoles. I do wear my bras. It's always cold at HSN. I'm sure in Pennsylvania, just like it is in the studios here in Florida. It's a great layering piece in the dead of the winter. It's great for itchy sweaters. It's great as your outerwear piece. It's great as that sexy little tank with a black skirt or black jeans. You will find so many multiple purposes to wear this. It smooths you out. It is your bra. You do not wear another bra underneath it. There's 25% spandex. As a matter of fact, I have bras that look like this just without the tank that's made of the same fabric. Right. But you will love this. We actually have a matching long line panty that goes with it. I highly recommend going to hsn.com and checking that out. Butterknit is a fabric that you've never experienced it, and when you get it home, you might want to just sleep in this as well because it's not like a sausage casing. It's going to smooth you, but it's not a smothering piece or like going to squeeze you. You're not going to see where it starts and stops.
Yeah, and again, no hooks, no eyes. You're gonna. I'll tell you what's really cute. Do you have off-the-shoulder shirts you don't wear because you need to have some support with the girls, put this on and show it off. See, it doesn't look like a bra strap. It really looks really pretty if you wear it with an off the shoulder. Also, here's another tip. For those of you who love shearer shirts, which I do, I have a lot of them, they're just more comfortable, right? They're cooler in the summertime, but you don't have anything to wear under them. Put this underneath it, because now you won't be showing off anything embarrassing, but now you can wear this really cute little sheer shirt. So if you have a lot of those, you're gonna reach for this. One other quick tip too is, how many of you have more yoga clothes? I do. I have some tops that actually have a pretty deep open back. There's no chance in you know what, I am showing my back flab. It ain't gonna happen, right? So what I do is I'll put this on underneath it, so I get the cute look of wearing the yoga top that all the little things are wearing, but I get the coverage so it makes me comfortable having it on. You will love them, I'm not kidding you. From the bottom of my little Rhonda Shear loving heart, these are one of the greatest things you can wear and own. And if it's not true, send it back and let me know. If you don't love these, I hope you'll let me know online. Just say, Suze, didn't work. But I'm telling you, if it works, it's gonna be a game changer for you. I promise you that. Again, shop your top. Here's the sizes, extra small through 3X. Do not freak out about it. You can have big girls, little girls, whatever they are. Just shop your normal HSN top size. All right, the long line. I do want to mention that real quickly. We have the same exact material in the long line short. Now, why do we love these? Because I do love wearing a skirt in the summertime. I love little short skirts. The only thing I have small on me are my wrist and my legs, so I'm showing them off, right? And the problem is I hate it when my thighs touch. It drives me crazy on a sticky, hot summer day. That's just one reason to buy these. They look great for trousers too. But man, if you're like me and you hate your thighs to touch, try these in that soft, cool Butterknit. And again, we have a 2-pack in a variety of different colors, so definitely check those out on hsn.com. All right, we are busy, everybody. Okay, this next one is like a baby miracle. Like, what's up with this one? It's like a little baby miracle. It's so much fun. Now, how many of us, I mean, and again, Rhonda does a whole lot of different bras for a whole lot of different reasons, right? And this one is truly amazing how she's built in technology to not only make it super sexy, because this is a sexy little bra, but to give you the lift we want. Oh my goodness, hello girls. $49.95, it's on sale. We've got a couple different options. Again, you're getting a 2-pack. I'm holding the white, you also get the black to go along with that one. We have what's called the black with the beige, and then finally we have the pink beige with the sienna as your option. This is actually the most limited choice. Again, extra small through 3X. So Rhonda, I didn't want to blow the surprise. Of course, I was going to let you do that. So what makes this one different?
Oh, this one's so different. It's so different. First of all, you still shop your top, meaning whatever you size you take in a t-shirt, a fitted t-shirt, extra small through 3X, that's how you shop it. It does have underwire, but guess what? There's no wire. The support underneath, it feels like it's a little stiffer, but not stiff like underwire. It's made out of fabric. It's a new fabric that we have that we can use, so there's no metal touching your skin. It's totally pliable, flexible. It's gonna bounce back, and it has just this wonderful support. So if you're a gal who loves your underwire, you can't quite give it up yet, then go to this bra. It is a fabric under a piece that acts as your underwire, and it is a stiffer, not meaning stiff, pliable, but it's gonna give the girls that lift that you're looking for. It's gonna give you some booby cleavage. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And then it's got the lace overlay, and then I know, I've got to be real. I don't care if you're in Pennsylvania, I got to talk my talk. So here's your removable pad. So my gals who are looking for a pocket bra, because perhaps you use prostheses and you want that lift, but you can't find it, you can take our pads out. You don't need to use the pads. You can put your prosthesis in. You can double pad one size. It's a beautiful bra, and I've been asked so many times to do something that's underwire, more support, so this would be in the most supportive that I have in my line. No hooks and eyes, you can still step into it or put it on over your head. It does have adjustability, and it's the most beautiful. It's the same Butterknit fabric that we just showed you in the tank top. So it's 25% spandex, 75% nylon, and baby cool, baby soft, and super sexy pretty.
So sexy. I love all the lace you did on this one too. Also too, back in the day, how many years, probably even today, you could go out and buy a lace bra and you're like, man, that just itches. Like you're at a nice event and you're scratching the girls, you're like, no. When she does lace, not only is it beautiful and soft, it also stretches with you. And it doesn't get all bunchy like that old-fashioned lace used to. Look at this too. Here's the amazing part right there is what she's talking about. Such a good shot. I mean, this is incredibly pliable, but yeah, you get the lift. That's why we like underwires, right? You get the lift. The girls look a little more important, looks a little sexier, a little younger. This will give you that, but none of the discomfort that we'd find in a traditional underwire bra.
Absolutely. You just said everything that I could have said. Thank you very much. It's like you designed it, but you've been helping me design my line for many years.
I have.
So I thank you. No, she's very outspoken. No, she's been telling me what she likes. We've done host picks. It's like all Suzanne, and I appreciate it because we've been here almost the exact same amount of time. But I love this bra. I know you're going to love it. I'm larger busted. It's very pretty on. So if you're just looking for a beautiful, supportive, va-va-voom-y bra, you've got it. But the comfort of no hooks and eyes, the width on the side that's going to literally still smooth you out in the back. You don't have to worry about sitting and feeling any hooks and eyes there. But then you have this beautiful, a little bit of a lower V-neck, which I think is really important that we have all necklines, higher necklines, a little bit of a lower neckline. But then we call this the no underwire wire bra, meaning that our support is made out of a new technology of fabric. So you're going to feel like you've got that great support, but there's no metal in there to hurt you, to dig into you. I just don't think metal next to breast tissue is a good thing, in my opinion. So there you go. I love this. I hope you're getting it. We did it in all neutrals for you because we wanted you to fall in love with this bra, as I think you will. The black and white is a great choice. We have your black beige, which is just our really, it's the beige we do all the time. We're very specific on our beiges. And then this beautiful, I mean, I happen to, you know, Suzanne, I always have my favorite. The sienna is a little bit of a darker nude, but then this light pinkish nude. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty and feminine. So don't miss out on this. You couldn't find anything like this because there's no one out there doing a non-underwire wire bra because we actually invented this, created it for you guys.
Yeah. Well, and I think that is so important, Rhonda, and that's what you guys have done since the beginning. Her whole concept was she was stuffed in. If you go back and look at some of her photographs, she has been stuffed in and twisted and stuck and shoved into more garments than you and I will ever wear in our lives. And I love it because that kind of horrible experience, she was gorgeous and always has been gorgeous. Man, you used to wear some sexy stuff. It was up all night. Watch the reruns on that, okay? You'll know what I'm talking about. But because of the pain and the suffering, she said, I think I can do this so much better. And it's women designing, women and her women team designing women's underwear and bras. So it is a game changer. I wanted to come over here beside Liz too because we're both wearing our pants that are available. Rhonda also figured out how to make a cropped legging not be like a legging, more like a really cute little summer trouser. And it's really stretchy and comfy. So I just wanted to show that because we're both wearing it in two very distinct ways. But if you are on the line for our 2-pack of the no underwire, but looks like you're wearing an underwire bra, just stay right there. Again, there's so many cool choices in the show, and every now and then we want that extra little oomph, right? We want the girls to be a little bit sexier, so that's a great way to get that look. All right, guys, a lot of you are on the phone lines. I knew we were going to be really a fun hour and very, very busy. Hey, can I do an update on my all-time favorite camisole tank in the whole wide world? Was it? If you want to get the Butterknit tank, what is the most limited now? And I'm so glad you guys are trying it. Oh, the black mahogany. Okay, and the most popular is the black beige. I'm just going to show it. I don't know if we have time to show it, but I am telling you, if you're watching for the first time, or maybe you've never tried a camisole with a built-in bra, it's not a shelf bra, it doesn't look like a Tootsie Roll going on. I really hope you'll try those. We might give you another peek at them a little bit later because they're such winners, and I think it's a wonderful addition to your bra wardrobe. Funny story, Rhonda doesn't know the story. I'm gonna tell it right now, as a matter of fact. So, I just moved here, and Rhonda, you might not know this, but I was in Croatia on vacation, took a very long route to get up to Pennsylvania. It was fun, it was great fun. But
nice.
So I moved, and in my suitcases, I only had 2 to bring, and I was shipping more. I had put in a couple of your bras, and I got here, and every single time I was putting on a different shirt, I needed a different one of your bras, whether it was the cami one day, my camis weren't here, and I was gonna wear a sheer top, and I was like, daggone it. So it's so funny because when you start shopping your line, Rhonda, you change your bra like you do changing your looks in your outfits. Does that make sense?
You do.
Yeah.
No, you do. I know, and that's why I want everybody just to try something that because I think once they feel the comfort and the fact that our pieces last and last for years, as you are totally a testimonial about with the camisole, we're going to have to frame that camisole, that they really, really last. And I've been here 23 years, which I think is a testimonial in itself to having comfortable, innovative products. So never be afraid of our prices going, wow, they're so low, they can't be great. They are great. I'm so proud of my line. Exactly right. And we shop the world to bring you all the best prices.
All right, girl, you ready to go for the GOAT, the greatest of all time? There is this bra, this exact bra. Well, it's updated because you're using a little bit different fabrics and things. So it's always updating. Yes. But this bra, the Ahh Bra, was the one that started the revolution. They have sold, they've stopped counting multiple millions, guys, not just like a 500,000 here or there. I mean, multiple crazy millions around the world. And this is what started it all. And to this day, girls, we all swear by it, don't we? I call it my Saturday morning bra. I'll get up on a Saturday morning and I want to throw on a t-shirt, I'm going to walk the dog or whatever, I throw it on. After a long day, I get home from work, I throw this bra on. If I'm relaxing, I could be going to the flea market, I could be going to the groceries, I will throw this bra on. Anytime you just want to go, oh, I got to get some relief, this is your go-to. All right, here's what we're doing in the show today. This is so fun. You are getting not 1, not 2, not 3. You're getting 4 of the famous Ahh Bras. All of that at an incredible value. We keep bringing this back in year after year after year because it is the perennial favorite. First choice is going to be all your neutrals. This is going to be the most popular. Black, white, light beige, and beige. The second choice, I grabbed this one, but it's black, it's suntan, that's what I'm holding in my hand. Then you have a warm beige and you have a pink. Your next choice is going to be the sienna. This is a mauve. How pretty is that? I love purple. Oh, this is all purple story. This is plum, and then this is eggplant. Oh, if you're a purple girl, that is your collection. Now, this one's really awesome because of the variety. We have a gray, we have white, we have red, we have black. Over here, we have the white, the black. This is blue violet. And then finally back here is called a sea foam. And then over here on the end, this one is sienna, white, magenta sunset, and what's this last one, Rhonda? Celeste? Am I saying that right?
Celeste.
I'm saying it right,
there
Celeste?
You go.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful
Celeste.
blue. Yeah, it's pretty. All right, Rhonda, so
it's a beautiful blue.
Kind of walk us back in the history of this bra and
walk
really
you back in time.
What made it so famous?
Oh my gosh, Suzanne, first of all, it's still the world's best-selling bra. I sell it still worldwide. We have sold over 50 million worldwide to individual women. So in every language, everybody wants to go, ah, it's a big sigh of relief. It is seamless, so it means it's knitted on a really special machine called the Santoni machine. I was the first person to bring it to market 23 years ago. It's won so many awards, including Most Innovative Product at HSN. And we do it in a 4-pack because everybody loves them. They're like potato chips, you can't just get one. And we do them in these beautiful colors because if you want to layer one on top of the other to create your own sports bra to get more support, you can do that. I can't imagine life without the Ahh Bra. I did it seriously. I came right out of LA. I had just married my husband Van, who's my junior high school sweetheart. We started this business from scratch. I always loved design, and I worked with a factory in North America who was knitting little bras for little young teenagers, but they had not come up with this bra. And we sat in the factory and stayed there for over a week and played and played and played until we came up with this bra. And it's called the Ahh Bra because it literally conforms to every body. It's made out of yarn. It's spandex and nylon. It's knitted. It is always stretch. People copied it, as you know, but people literally tried to copy it, but we use the finest yarns, the finest nylon. So why does everybody love it? It's self-adjust in the shoulders. There's no pooching under the arms or digging into breast tissue. It smooths the back. It's just the most comfortable bra. Women sleep in it. They use it as a nursing bra. They use it as their workout bra. They use it as their Saturday morning bra. It is the everything for everyone from every age, from 13 to 103 and on. Everyone loves it, and that's why we've sold over 50 million worldwide. It's almost indestructible. You'll wear them. I have some literally from 20 years ago that look the same. You'll wash them and wear them. It's like you almost can't tear this thing or break it. It's just an incredible bra. There's no underwire. There's no hooks and eyes. You step into it or put it on over your head. It is
That's how I do.
I
step into my Ahh Bras.
Come up to me. Step into it. Yep. So you can put one on top of the other. So people show me worldwide when we travel, oh, you look familiar. You're the Ahh Bra lady, and then they show me they're wearing it because it's a great travel bra. So I highly recommend at this price. They still go for $20 on my site, everywhere else for $20 and up. There's a store here in town that sells them for $34 for one, and this is, you're getting 4. You will see why. Someone in your life will come and try to steal it out of your drawer. You shop your top. This is where we coined the phrase from extra small through 3X. It will conform to your body, whether you're an A cup, all the way up to whatever your size is, 3X. It's just going to work for you. Or I think sometimes we carry them up to 5X, so check to see if we have them up to 5X today.
Okay, and we're going to show a before and after so you can kind of explain what's happening here.
Oh, well, it's also just smoothing you out under your arm. So it just makes you look a little thinner, a little smoother, a little better. I mean, just under your clothes. Most of us wear t-shirts, but it's just that quintessential bra that we all need and love, that, as you say, you tied it up in a bow. You put it on, you know, I can't go without a bra. I can't sleep without a bra. I literally can't. Look at the smoothness. You don't see bra bulge. And that in itself, you know, I hate bra bulge when I see it on someone else. But I can't go without a bra. And certainly for opening the front door or rolling out of bed, like I'm uncomfortable in bed. Also, I can't show you now, but I kind of brag about my décolleté because I'm 70 now, and I really don't have that many lines in my décolleté. And I'm convinced it's because I've been sleeping in the Ahh Bra for over 20 years. I really think, for me, I mean, people my age, they'll show me, people younger, they're like, look at all the lines on my chest, and I don't have any. Yeah, I can do this and crinkle them, but if you just look, it's like I'm smooth. So, and that's really shows age is in your décolleté. So I highly recommend, especially if you're larger busted, sleeping in this bra. It's more comfortable, it's more satisfying, and you're not even going to feel it. It's the best bra that you forget you're wearing.
I got to mention too, if you see the briefs, we've got them back in stock as well. Listen to this, it's a 5-pack of the Ahh briefs. So if you want to just go for it, you're like, yeah, I got to go clean my underwear drawer out, it's looking pretty ratty, do ask about the 5-pack of the briefs. We'll pop the information up there for you because it's really quite unusual to have all the Ahh Bras and all the briefs all on the same show. Will you guys be able to grab that per chance?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, at the end of this little airing, we're going to give you the information. But anyway, so easy. It doesn't matter. You could be double B, you could be larger, you could be very small busted. That is really the brilliance of this line. And it is the one line that every time you truly want to relax. I do not run around braless. I'm like Rhonda, I can't stand it. I have to have something on. But when I'm in a t-shirt and I'm just sitting around watching a movie or my husband and I are just hanging out or whatever, I'm not going to have a big underwire thing on and be all perk. I want something that's really truly comfortable, but still gives me support. Also, too, I love the idea of doubling. I play a ton of tennis. This is great. Not only does it look cute when you double them, but it actually you kind of build the amount of support that you want. These allow you to be able to do that. All right, as you saw, a whole host of colors in front of me. Plus, you can go online and see even more choices. Once again, it's extra small through 3X. I do want to show you the panties, because they're available. Thanks, guys. It is a set of 5. They have the same Ahh comfort as the bra, but this is in a brief. You get all 5. They're all back in stock. We have a whole bunch of great colors. And again, it's probably time for you to upgrade that old panty drawer. This is a great time to do it. All right, the next one we're not going to spend much time on because I definitely want to get to some of our other items. Yeah, by the way, we're going to have the reorder back. That is, I guess we'll mention it later, the gel bra we had on earlier. You guys kind of gone crazy for it. But this is going to be a really quick one as well because this is what's called the natural waist panty. Now, if you want the Ahh panties, that's the Ahh Bra, the Ahh panties. I just showed them to you. But this is called the natural waist panty. And we have actually 3 different options. We have the black, beige, and we have the white collection. We have an all black collection, and we have an all beige collection. If you want them to literally dissolve, oh, of course. In the all beige, I have less than 400 left. If you want your penny lines to dissolve and your panties to dissolve even under white pants, you want to get the all beige. It will just totally blend in. It's actually, Rhonda, kind of a misnomer. People think they need to wear white panties under white, but that's actually wrong, isn't it?
No, it actually shows up, especially our fabrics and linens. Oh my gosh, I just got some linen pants and I love them. It was so hot here, but you have to wear beige or else you just see these big panties. Yep. These aren't big panties. These are not granny panties, but look at the stretch in this. There's no elastic in that waistband, none. It's just a self-hem of the knitting. These are knitted on the Santoni machine the same way as the Ahh Bra is, so they're Ahh panties. I personally love these panties. I like them going up to my natural waistline. There's no digging in on my hip. They're great under jeans. They're great under your leggings. They're great under your workout yoga pants because sometimes those are so light you can't see through these. They're super comfortable. They move every which way with you. I highly recommend them. So definitely all black. I mean, I think there's a case for getting all of them. I use beige panties under my whites, my blacks or under my jeans, and then you can get the pack that's black, white, and beige. But they're beautiful, and they're going to last and last and last in your life. No holy underwear for you. Let's refresh those panties for the summer.
Why do you think so many people hang on to their underwear and their bras for so long?
You know what it is? I've been thinking about that. It's only taken me 23 years. I think women just don't shop for themselves. They're the caregivers. They go and shop for everybody else. So like, I'll get to the underwear eventually. And then they walk into a store and they have underwear and they don't want to spend that much or they don't feel like shopping today. This is going to work for you. Shop right here. We already took the guesswork out of it.
It's so true. It's really true. And you deserve it. I mean, it's such a personal item. We have a lot of people who are wear uniforms. A lot of women who shop for the Ahh collection and they wear uniforms from, or they wear, like military uniforms, police officers, things like that. They rave about how sexy they feel even under their manly uniforms. So yeah, everybody needs to have pretty bras and pretty panties, but we want to be comfortable and they want them to work. All right, guys, we're moving on to another item that's on sale. Super excited. This is the first time I'm actually presenting these. So this is gorgeous. I even saw as they were rolling it across the room, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. She's showing me something I've never seen before, and I thought I knew the line pretty well. How cute is this? It's the 2-pack of what's called the Stripe Pinup Panty. I do want to mention we do have the matching bras to go with it. Rhonda Shear, this is a great example of your cute little pinups.
I know. Okay, so the pinup has been in my line for my new gals since I've been on air, and I love it because it's homage to my Hollywood years of the pinup days of the Marilyn Monroes and all those great gals. So I wanted to do a bra that had that full coverage but full support, that was really beautiful, that was also padded, that you could remove the pads. But we do it in lace. We've been doing it in lace for 23 years, and I wanted just to do a little bit sportier for my sportier gals, a little bit of like a men's suiting. I don't know if you just watched the big fashion show from New York that, they have the red carpet fashion show. It's all about men's suiting this past year. And I think that's exactly what this is, like the stripes of men's suiting. So if that's your thing, you can let a little bit of it peek out in the bra and the panties. They look great together. And the panties, I guess we're on the panties first. There's still that wide gusset in that panties. That's cotton. We love that. They're super cute. It goes up to your natural waistband. Full coverage in the derriere, so you're not going to have to worry about it slipping and sliding and riding up on you. We really work on the fit of our panties, so it's completely in cases, but it's also about that wide gusset crotch area that's nice and wide and cotton next to your skin. What I do love also about where the lace is usually on the sides, it's this mesh stripe that's very flattering on the leg, even if it's just for yourself that you see it, but it's also very breathable because it's a mesh insert there. As the same with the bra. I don't usually say, that go ahead and get matchy-matchy, but there's something really special about this little set together, and they're very smoothing and very shaping on the bust and on the panty.
Look, I just got to show you, we're bringing the bras out too.
Very different.
And we're going to bring the bras out too to kind of show you the whole thing. Get the whole thing, you guys. Look how sexy and cute this back is. I love the stripes. I have never seen the stripes before. This is, and then look, this is what she's talking about. See this wide band? Now let's say you've got a top that kind of reaches down a little lower in the back. It might be a yoga top, right? Can you imagine how cute it would be to actually show it off? Because now you're talking fashion plus the support and everything we love. Remember, smoothie here, smoothie here. How bad is this area, right, girls? I mean, come on. Ugh, really? All smoothing. I love the fact you did this little peekaboo bow right here, too. That is so adorable.
It's so cute. Well, that's the whole the pin-up, a little bit of a homage to old Hollywood. What's really cool about the back that you were just showing is it's not just pretty that it's lower cut, but the way that the straps are cut, that they go down to that V, they will not fall off your shoulder. The straps are going to stay in place. So you see, they're literally going to stay. They're not going to move. So you can be working out, whatever you're doing, running around, the straps will stay in place. You do have 3 different layers. You have the underlying layer, which is cotton, the outer layer, which is nylon spandex, and then you have the dyed-to-match removable pads, which are my favorite pads we do. Baby soft, just more about modesty. I don't even use them because there's 3 layers. There's 2 layers even without the pads. So you can step into this, put it on over your head. You're going to be shocked to see the bust line it gives. It's very supportive. It's very beloved in my line. It's the first thing along with the Ahh Bra that I ever did. And we continue to reinvent it because everyone loves it. And you know who's given this who's come back with this whole look is Taylor Swift. She's wearing those higher panties in her costumes.
In her costumes,
and she's really, I'm so happy for her. Yes, and she looks amazing. I mean, she's really rediscovered old Hollywood, and I think she's got that in her. And old Hollywood always knew this is the most flattering look you can possibly do.
So true too. And again, take that idea of pinup, cute, sexy, but make it modern. Make it for those of us. Make it with fresher fabrics. Make it with fabrics that are more technologically advanced. Are we going to talk about the bra just for a second? Okay, good. So here we go, guys. Extra small, the 3X in the panty. Everybody gets, what are we getting? A 2-pack, which is great. And then here we go. We're going to talk about the bra. Oh my gosh, I am in love. Capital L-O-V-E with this. It's the stripe. It's how cute it is. Here we go. Again, you're going to go extra small through 3X. We have two options. We have the beige with the black. Those are your 2-pack here. And then this navy and the white. To me, summer, nautical, show it off, do your thing. This is the navy and it comes with the white. Again, just shop your top. Don't get freaked out about that. Just whatever top size, if you're a medium, you're a medium. If you're a 3X, you're a 3X. So do not freak out about trying to buy a bra and not trying it on. All right, so Rhonda, we mentioned this briefly. I think the striping is so fresh and so unique. I just love,
so unique.
I really honestly love everything about this. And I really love it in the blue and the white.
And it was really inspired by men's suiting. So we were ahead of the Met's Gala this year, which was all about men's suiting, which I think is so cool because I think there's nothing more feminine and sexy than a men's suit. So if you wear this under a top and you show a little bit of that stripe, how sexy is that? I mean, that's why we did it in navy as a homage to a man's suit, a men's navy blazer. But this is a very supportive bra. It's a very shaping bra. You do have your dyed to match removable pads. You have your cotton layer. Women love this as a nursing bra. The self-adjusting straps that adjust to your shoulder with that nice width, that mesh that you can see through that's breathable and beautiful. This is one of the bras along with Ahh Bra. I highly, highly recommend you guys picking this up. You will not be sorry. You will love it. Step into it. Extra small through 3X. Shop your top.
All right, so there you go. 2-pack. I hope you'll try them. Again, it's different bras for different seasons, different reasons. It's really funny. I have amassed a huge bra wardrobe. I change my bras and my camis just like I would my outfits. I want to mention this. This is actually, I have one of the original versions on. I packed it up and brought it with me. Now, when you're just shipping with two suitcases, you're bringing your favorites or your favorites or your favorites, and this is one that I brought. Here's the game changer. We've already sold several hundred in this show. When you don't have to wear double layers, it's a whole new ballgame. You will be under denim jackets. It's so much more comfortable. Under little camisoles and little cardigans in the wintertime, it's more comfortable. I wear them under sweaters because I like having full coverage. I then flip and I wear them under my sheerest of tops because I'm not brave enough to show like my skin underneath the sheer top, but I love sheer tops because I think they're sexy. And they're cooler to wear because it's not so hot. Try them. If you haven't, we have a whole host of colors. It is another 2-pack. It was one of the most popular items in the show today. So I definitely hope you'll give that a shot. It really is a big, big deal. All right, guys. Wow, really? We've already sold over 600 sets of the gel bra. Now, here's the story. This is a reorder. A reorder is only done, it's going to make sense, right, when something is so popular that we're going to bring it back and we're going to bring it back over and over and over again. And so this really is one of the most recent launches in the line is her gel bras, her whole gel collection. This, can you find gel out there? Yes, you can. It's a fortune because the technology is really advanced. She was the leader. She's the one that started it, and they just do a great job of bringing us a superior value. It's never been better. Normally for this 2-pack, you're going to spend right around $49.95 for the first time ever on a reorder. We could have sold it at $50 over and over again, but because of our big day, and we're having a lot of fun up here in HSN North, we're now at $29.99. Here's your colors. We have beige and celeste, which I love. That's like a beautiful robin's egg blue. We have sienna and lavender, and we have black, and we have pink beige. Now, online, there is a gazillion more colors. So if you go to .com, you've got a ton of options. What you do want to get a hold of is the price today. And this, again, is one of those brilliant game changers. How did you discover the gel technology? And then what did you guys do with it that's so different than the other gel that's out there?
Well, we were the first because we've been doing gel technology now for years where it's catching up and you'll see it, but still not for this. Like I said, I'm not kidding you, Suzanne. They're like 80, 70 and up. They're insane. And no one has this kind of spandex. We have 36% spandex in this bra, and the rest is nylon. I can't even believe that we can even offer this. This is way better than a today's special price. We worked, you know, factories are always designing and creating things too. So we were given some samples years ago of gel, and I was like, oh my goodness. They send you like a strip and saying this is something that you know, the factories are always inventing stuff on their own. So we just get this gel technology. I kept looking for new ways to do underwire, and I'm like, we've got to be able to put this in as underwire. So they just showed us one strip. So if you notice, you'll see 3 lines under the bust, Suzanne, that wrap around.
Yep.
So we decided to do 3 bands of this gel, and that gives you the support. It's very pliable.
Yeah,
it's literally like almost like, if you think about it, painted on like toothpaste. It's almost like that consistency, then heat mold it together, and then it dries into this very malleable. I don't know how else, I'm just trying to explain it so you can visualize it. It's so soft, you do not feel it. It's bouncy, it's comfortable. I can't even express to you how much I love this bra. I wish I would have had this bra in my Hollywood years when I was stuffed into things that were disgusting. It is so comfortable and so supportive. There's no underwires, there's no hooks and eyes on it, but it's got that incredible stretch. You hear me? You know when I get excited. The gel bra completely excites me. I wear it to formal events. I wear it to, it's just my favorite bra when it comes to playing dress up. But yet, you'll never know it. It's as comfortable as the Ahh Bra. So beautiful on my gals who were A and B cups today, which I love because this bra is giving them the illusion of just a softer, rounder bust line, and still even with a smaller A cup, a little cleavage going on there. So it's a beautiful bra. Now, if you're a larger girl, which I'm a 42 double D, I don't even want to talk about my real size, but just to give you kind of a visual of my size, I'm an extra large on my line. This bra is going to conform to you, even in an extra small. If she was a D cup or if you were a D cup, do not overthink it. If you're like, oh, I buy a t-shirt, but I'm a D cup, but I wear a small because I'm very narrow in my back, go ahead and trust it because we have done all the work for you. It's going to work for you. And so whatever your size is, I mean, you could be a 1X and be an A or a B or a C cup, and it could be your rib cage that takes up the room. I can't really change that, but I'm telling you, once you go gel, this is going to be your favorite bra. Adjustable straps. Take the pads out before you put it in the washing machine. If you use prosthesis, remove our pads, put in your prosthesis. You will love this bra. Once again, I'm going to say it. Just think about this, gals, and just check your own swimsuit drawer. 36% spandex. You won't see a swimsuit with that much support. And you know when you pop into your swimsuit, you feel just a little smoother, a little better because there's so much spandex in it. This moves every which way. It's got that spandex, that support, and you have the adjustability of straps. I love this bra, and I think our colors, I know there's a million colors in it.
Gazillion.
Which, by the way, I've had to go on HSN before they're back in stock right now. I'm not even kidding you, Suzanne. You've heard me say this before. And buy my own samples because I love this bra so much, and we didn't have any, and the factory didn't send me any. So that's how much we never have stock in this bra. So the fact that it's in stock right now at this price, grab it and try it. And get it for yourself, for your mama, your sister, your daughter, your friends. I mean, I'm telling you, you will love this bra.
Well, the other nice thing, Rhonda, too, is if you wear a lot of t-shirts or knits, you ever wear a fine knit and all of a sudden you're seeing all the bumps and stuff because your bra's showing? This isn't going to show. It literally is invisible underneath your clothing. So on sale, the price is absolutely unheard of, okay? It's the gel technology, which they created and now cost a fortune if you go to a regular lingerie shop. You're getting a set of 2. Just go to hsn.com. We showed you a moment ago. There are so many colors, and as Rhonda said, we never have all those color options. Usually when it gets to me, it's like, I got 3 different choices. We've got all the colors back in stock, and I think we've sold almost 1,000 in just this show, so make sure to go to .com, or if you call somebody, they'll help you out with the colors and they can kind of figure that out. All right, so I've got to say goodbye to Rhonda. Thanks for hanging out with me today, Rhonda Shear.
I'll see you in person, gorgeous girl. We'll give you a big hug and kiss and hug and kisses to all my new people and friends out there, too.
I can't wait to get up here. All right, bye, Rhonda. Thank you, baby.
I'll be back.
She'll be back doing something soon. I'm not sure what she said. I'm not good at lip reading. All right, up next, I'm changing clothes because could we get any more comfortable? Yes, I'm going to prove that just around the corner.
Hi, it's Rhonda here, the bra lady. And Olivia, that's a very good question. How do you know your size in my line? Well, you just shop your top or you shop your bottom. It's super, super simple. If you take a small, take a small. If you're 2X, take a 2X. All my bras are going to conform to your shape. If you're completely confused, you can take out a tape measure and measure around the widest part of your back to the center of your bust. And that measurement, you can ask your customer representative or go online. It's that simple, but don't overthink it. Forget numbers, forget division, multiplication. Just shop your top. You won't be disappointed. It's the bra lady with the bra dog, Lexi. Erica, that's a great question. And I've got the answer for you. I made all of these bras with you in mind. Well, with me in mind.